Alrighty, guys. What's going on? Doink, doink. Alright, we are live. How's everyone doing? This is the new setup, guys. Hope you enjoy. We got the GH5 on the tripod. Got coffee, ready to roll. Let's get live streaming, guys. What's everyone up to? You guys can even see all the camera settings as well. So, you know, it is what it is. This is the third live stream of the day. Hope you guys are doing good. Finally got it all figured out. Lights set up. You know, just how we need them, just how we want them. But it is what it is. We got one person in there. What's up, brah? You know what? Maybe I can access this via my computer. What are you guys doing today? What's your 4th of July plans looking like, everybody? 6.4 magnitude earthquake hits Southern California. Hopefully TK Heaven got out of there in time. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try and pull up this live stream on my laptop because I do have the ability to. So, who we can. Sick. But yeah, guys, this is the new live stream setup. I think we're going to be doing a lot more live streams for the most part. Just because we have the GH5 up and running. And yeah, this is a pretty sick setup. So, pretty stoked about it. Yeah. It is what it is. We're going to wait for a handful more people to show up, hopefully. Everyone's probably camping at the moment, though, which is... It is what it is, you know. Can everybody see, like, good and clear? Quality, 480. Is it only streaming at 480 for anybody else? Or is it like 1080p? Because that is kind of interesting, if you know what I'm saying. Well, guys, yeah, YouTube, it is what it is. Been fishing a couple tournaments here lately. The walleye tournaments, Canyon Ferry videos will be coming out next week. We're going to be trying to pump out a couple tutorial videos here in the next few days. I think I want to do... I was going to put out one today, but it is 4th of July, so I figured I'd get the live stream setup going. But I do want to do where am I finding my music, and I might do like how to edit, or not how to edit, but like how to edit faster maybe, or something like that. Depends on what you guys want to see. It is what it is, you know. One person, only one person watching now. Wonder how to edit faster maybe, or something like that. Depends on what you guys want to see. It is what it is, you know. One person. Only one person watching now. One person. I wonder who that... I wish I could see how to edit faster, maybe. Or something like that. Depends on what you guys want to see. It is what it is, you know. Oh, yeah, this is bright. One person. Only one person watching now. One person. I wonder who that... I wish I could see how to edit faster, maybe. Or something like that. Depends on what you guys want to see. It is what it is, you know. Oh, yeah, this is bright. One person. Only one person watching now. One person. I wonder who that... I wish I could see how to edit faster, maybe. Or something like that. Depends on what you guys want to see. It is what it is, you know. You know. Actually... One person. Ooh, I might come back. I might come back with a new shirt. I wish I could see how to edit faster, maybe. Or something like that. Depends on what you guys want to see. It is what it is, you know. Actually... One person. Only one person watching now. One person. I wonder how to edit faster, maybe. Or something like that. Depends on what you guys want to see. It is what it is, you know. One person. Only one person watching now. One person. I wonder how to edit faster, maybe. Or something like that. Are you guys getting some really weird feedback right now? Is anybody else getting some really bad feedback? Doesn't sound very good. Bad feedback? No, it sounds good. Huh. I'm on my phone right now. On my computer it sounds like trash, but on the phone it sounds good, so I don't know.
I think. I don't know why this sounds so crappy.
Huh.
Oh, that's better. There was some weird feedback there for a minute. But, hey, 2 people in the room. 2 people in the chat. Just so you guys know, we do got a new merch lineup. Some quality Ritz merch. You guys can check out the link. It's in the last video. It's in the last video with the Crooked Crick, not the Crooked Crick, but the Rock Creek tournament series. It is in that. I believe it's in all my video description links as of right now. So even the cooler accessory videos, it's in there as well. So it is what it is. What's going on, everybody? 2 of you in there? Leave me a thumbs up, maybe, possibly. Throw me a like. 2 thumbs up in that description. That's what I like to see. What's everyone up to on this beautiful 4th of July? America's holiday. Let's talk fishing. I suppose I really didn't put a title in it, did I? I wonder how I put a title in it. I'm using OBS, so I don't really know how to use it. This is my first actual live stream with this, so I don't know. 3 people watching now. What's up, guys? Happy birthday, America. Land of the free, home of the brave, like always. Hope you guys are doing your thing, enjoying your family time, lighting some fireworks off with a warm cup of coffee in your hand. It is noon right here, but it is what it is, you know. Shout out Rhonda. Shout out Pig of a Smallmouth. Tease what it is, you know. Ouch. I say we let's talk about some fishing, maybe. What do you guys want to talk about? Any comments in there? Leave me a comment down in the chat. Let's chat about it. Anybody doing some fishing this weekend? Anybody out the lake currently doing some fishing? I know my dude Hondo Marquez is out fishing right now. Asked me a couple tips on some walleyes. You know, not to be like a dick, but this is exactly the reason why I didn't post a video today. Because there's only 2 people in my chat right now. Maybe it's a bad chat. I don't know. Maybe this whole thing's bad. Could be. 3 people watching. What up, guys? Everybody's out partying. Everybody's out having a holiday. Tinder alerts. Ha, that's funny. Although I did meet a pretty bad baddie on Tinder the other day. Got to admit. In her Tinder profile pictures, she had a northern pike, and it was bigger than any northern that I've ever caught. And she was ice fishing, so kind of my dream girl, you know. Kind of the one I've always wanted to watch or find. God finally sent her to me through Tinder. Too bad she's 200 miles away, but, you know, it is what it is. That's a story for another day, Vice. You know, give him a half knee clapper, top rim. That's a top shelf half knee clapper, Spice. But, yeah, what's going on? Anybody want to leave me a comment? Chat it up, discuss it. I know my dude Kyle Lechner's probably watching, hopefully. Kyle Lechner, leave me a comment there, bud. But, yeah, we got the permafrost cooler here. Pretty cool little cooler. Won that one at the Canyon Ferry Walleye Festival. The Cooler Under Pressure Award. You guys will find out all that info in the next coming series of the Canyon Ferry tournament series. It's going to be 2 episodes. We're going to kind of mix it up too. It's going to be filmed differently. Not really. It's already filmed, but I'm gonna present it in a much different way than the last 2 series have been. So hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you enjoy it, and it's gonna be a lot of fun to make. Cody's coming over, I think Monday or so, and we're gonna shoot the whole thing. So it's gonna be epic. I definitely caught my. Well, you'll just see. I don't want to give away any spoiler alerts. I just want to hype the video right now because it's gonna be insane. Biggest walleye I've ever caught, for sure. That's all I'm going to say about it. As of right now, videos will be out. I'm thinking Wednesday, maybe. The first day Canyon Ferry episode will be out Wednesday. Haven't even started the edit on it, but shouldn't take too long. Maybe a couple hours. Day 1, day 2. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's the name of the game, guys. Figuring it out. Each edit is always a mystery in itself. So I still got to catch a fish on that triple threat from Jacob over at Chaos Paddlers. I'll tell you that right now. That's going to be my next goal. Happy 4th, brother. What up, Rip and Tip? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's a beautiful 4th of July here in Billings. I'll tell you that right now. Weather's pretty nice. I think it is going to throw some thunderstorms at us tomorrow. Or tonight, I guess. I don't know. This coffee's got me all buzzed, boys. What are you up to today, man? What are you and Rick doing? You guys out fishing? Out bucking? Bucking, you know? Like I said, boys, we got the new Ritz merch already lined up. Right in the snoot. Hashtag Ritz, baby. Right in the snoot. Right where we like it. Right where we like it. Yeah, Billings, it's probably 67, 68 degrees right now. Yeah. Too bad that exposure's way off, but tease what it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that's badass. The 4th of July parades around Montana are always pretty dope. I'm sure everywhere in the entire country they're actually a blast because there's always a classic car show. There's always a classic war deal when the old Jeeps, the old Humvees come cruising through. It's always a fun deal. It's always a great place to meet some cute girls, too. I'll tell you that right now. Jeez, line me up a dime and I'll, back. But it is what it is. I always love a good 4th of July parade. Hopefully today we can get a good 4th of July live stream in. I don't know what I'll be doing tonight. I think I'll be headed out to Laurel, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's up for grabs. I might just stay inside and edit. Could be an option. It is what it is, 5 watching now. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. This is the RVO 4th of July live stream. I got the GH5 set up. I got my computer. We got Rhonda, as always. She's the real MVP here, guys. Without her, this channel is not what it is. 100%, She is the main staple of my channel. 100%. I'm actually might take her fishing it, maybe. That would be hilarious. That would be certifiably hilarious if she came on a boat with me. Maybe in real life. How dope would that be if that was a real life Ronda Rousey? And she's like, yeah, I want to be on an episode of RVO. That'd be dope. That'd be so dope. To be single again. Yeah, Oh, single life. It is what it is, brother. It is what it is. It allows me to do this. I tell you that right now. Not a lot of females be like, yeah, go do your live stream in your basement. But it is what it is. Oh, well. To be single again. Yep. We're all looking for that woman. That beautiful, brunette-haired, northern pike, ice fisher type woman. Someone that's going to enjoy the outdoors. Someone that's going to lead the children through the thick and the thin of the forest and the grass and the water and the sand. It is what it is. But 4 of you guys in there, drop me a question in the chat. You guys got a question and answer, or Q&A. Let's do a little Q&A. Anybody got any sweet questions for me? Any questions? Maybe, possibly. Noon. A noon live stream. I wonder if I can edit the name of this live stream. Let's see if I can edit this mother trucker. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how to edit it from OBS. Like I said, boys, this is my first time doing this type of a live stream. Maybe I can change the title of it. Nope, it just says live stream. I don't know how to change that, to be honest with you guys. I had no idea. How do you guys get started with the eye circuit? Okay, well, how we got started with the walleye circuit. Kind of a funny story. Buddy Cody, he ended up buying a 16-foot Vision and the Crestliner. And we saw that Crooked Crick was going to have their classic walleye tournament for the first time, I think, in maybe it was the second year in a row. But I saw that they were going to post the Walleye Classic tournament on Facebook. And I told my buddy Cody, who's been hitting me up all winter long this last winter, he's been catching eye after eye over at Sacagawea. And I'm like, dude, that's great, man. Apparently you like to catch walleyes. We should do this Crooked Crick tournament because I love Fort Peck and I love Crooked Crick. So it only made sense to sign up for the dang tournament and get bucking with it. But no, all you have to do to fish a walleye tournament is have a boat that has a live well in it and that can handle, the rough Fort Peck seas, which eventually do turn into sea. I mean, 6-7 foot buckers coming in hot. But we signed up. You have to be a member of Walleyes Unlimited to actually fish any of the tournaments. But once you're a member, it's just a one-time fee every year, and then that allows you to fish all the tournaments. Let's see, there's 3 at Fort Peck, and there's 4 in the Montana circuit. So that's 7 tournaments total, and it gives you access to fish all of them. And then you just got to pay the tournament fee, and then there's an option to buy the big fish pots, and then you just show up and fish. Pretty simple. And actually, all the tournaments are wonderful. Every tournament that I've been to so far has been outstanding. The Crooked Crick one, amazing. The Rock Creek tournament, that was a 98 boat fleet, and that was fun as heck. And then we fished Canyon Ferry, which was 116 teams, I think. So, really turned out pretty fun. And that's pretty much how we got started fishing the ice circuit. And it is a hell of a time, and I can tell you right now, we'll be in it next year. For sure. I mean, hopefully next year we can fish the entire circuit. Both circuits. We want to fish Governor's Cup, which we're not going to be able to fish because it's been full since January, which is kind of a shitty raw deal. But that's going to be a fun tournament. I kind of wanted to do like a Governor's Cup broadcast somehow, but I'm not at the lake and I have no way to like contact any of the people. Although I'm pretty sure, no, I don't know. I don't know if I can speak on that yet, but some of my inside tournament folk, that would be pretty fun to get some insider information on the tournament. I do know that a couple of guys are going to have a live stream, I believe, at the lake. It's going to have updates. They're going to go talk about pre-fishing. So it'll be pretty cool. It's kind of like an actual Bassmaster tournament, I think. I believe the dude doing it is Young. I don't know his first name. Yeah, no, I really would love to do that. But first of all, you got to get up there. And there's no service at the lake, I don't think. Maybe at the Fort Peck Marina there's some service. I'm not quite sure. But yes, I would love to follow them around just like the Bassmasters. And then actually film it, and make a dope video of the whole thing. But yeah, that's the biggest walleye tournament in Montana. I believe it's 200-team fleet. So it's going to be epic. I wish I was in it. 100% I wish I was in it. Hopefully I'll be in it next year. Me and Cody going to get on that real early. Probably going to be the first tournament we apply for. But I've had so much fun in the walleye circuit. It's not even funny. Like, I've had more fun, and I've learned so much about walleye fishing these 3 tournaments. It's insane. I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Yeah, and I would highly recommend, if you can do it, register, buy the membership, and fish them, because it's so much fun. There's not a lot of tournaments here in Montana. I do know there's a bass tournament. There's a NWBAA tournament, I think. They have one at Knoxon Reservoir, Yellowtail. Not really sure where else they have. I think Echo Lake might be one of the stops. I don't know. But I kind of want to fish a bass tournament as well. I do know there's a couple Yellowstone River tournaments. But, I don't know. Tease what it is. Definitely fishing walleye tournaments for a long time to come. I'll be in them, I think, for a long time. Because, Cody and I placed 11th at Crooked, and then we placed 24th at Canyon Ferry. Canyon Ferry bite was a little tough. We only weighed 3 fish at Canyon Ferry, and we took 24th. It is what it is. There was one team, I believe, Keller and Rush, they weighed 2 fish. They caught 2 fish the entire weekend, weighed 2 fish, and took 8th place. I think they had like 2 8-pounders, I want to say, or 2 9-pounders, one of the two. But yeah, crazy tournament. Slow bite, but the big fish were out. I see the Deadeye boys, they were catching them. Trevor's been catching them too, so it is what it is. The Jellystone, you know, I have not even touched the river yet. My boat, jet boat, is still broken. Lower unit bearing. Last year at Yellowtail, I sucked up some driftwood, and it actually dropped my impeller. I sheared the pin on my impeller, and it dropped it, and then it screwed everything up. So I got to get a whole new lower unit. Oh no, that light. Stupid light. Oh. That's better. Maybe a little better. I don't know. That's going to give me a stroke if I keep letting it strobe like that. But no, I have not fished the Yellowstone yet. I do know one of my buddies on Instagram, Mr. Stahl, was talking to me last night about jet boat in the Yellowstone. He's got I think a 16 or 17 foot Hughes Craft jet boat, and I know the river is getting prime shape right now. So sauger season is right around the corner. I know my man Kyle Lechner is going to have to bring a saucy sauger slayer down. But yeah, no, Jellystone's next. The Yellowstone is next on the hit list. Sorry, the copy's got me all wired. Smallies and sauger. That's my main goal on the Yellowstone. Hopefully the jet boat can get fixed. If any random anonymous donor out there wants to leave me about $900 to fix that, that would be great. Because I need a whole new lower bearing unit. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. That's what a boat's about, right? About another 1,000. So it is what it is. What up, one cast, one fish? How you doing, brother? How's your 4th of July treating you? You know, are you going fishing or not today? That's the question we all want to know. Yeah, chat is heating up right now, boys. Chat is heating up, I tell you. I wish I could title this video. I'm going to figure that out, boys. Although I do know the battery on the GH5 is running good. I just put a freshie in. Took me about an hour to get this whole setup going. I got 2 lights. This one's about dead, which is stupid. That one actually came with the GH5, but I got the GH5, the Rode Video Micro on the top of it, connected via HDMI to my game capture. Game capture, well, there's the light. Game capture to my laptop, and through OSB live streaming on YouTube. So that's the setup I got going right now. I just lost that light, which is kind of sucky. Maybe I can get this one in a little closer, maybe. Oh, there she is, back on now. That light pisses me off, but cracked your kayak? How did you crack your kayak, Playboy? I know, dude. I start talking way too fast. I gotta slow down. It's covered under warranty. That would suck if it's not covered under warranty, man. I hope it is. I hope it is for you. Because that's never a fun deal. That's always a raw deal. What'd you take it down a river? How'd that work? You just run it into some rocks? Or did you drop it? Did it fall off the top of your truck? I've seen that happen before. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. Well, that means it's under factory warranty. It should be. It's a factory defect then. I just bought an Xbox controller 2 months ago, and the button's starting to stick on it. So I'm bringing it right back to Best Buy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that sucks, dude. That is not fun at all. Yeah. Where'd you buy it from? I buy all my stuff from Shields, and if I have a problem with literally anything, I take it back, and they replace it. No questions asked. That's why I love Shields. Jackson has a grain warranty. Yeah. Sounds like it. Hopefully. Brand new kayak would be dope. And generally, if it's a flaw in the mold, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah. I mean, what have you guys been fishing lately? Rip and Tip Outdoors. Where have you guys been fishing? Lots of Missouri River stuff or what? I don't know why, but I haven't like the updates from the channels that I know I watch. YouTube kind of changed their algorithm here in June, and really kind of messed some things up, I gotta say. My channel actually has seen nothing but growth here in the last, I believe, 42 days or so. Just a slow and steady climb up. Granted, that's some of my cooler videos. Just bucking. But yeah, Shields has one of the best warranties in town. 100%. Even Cabela's. I snapped 2 rods at Cabela's. And, come on now. I snapped 2 Cabela's rods and brought them back. They replaced them, no questions asked. Cody snapped 3 rods at Rock Creek, and he got them all replaced. I think he actually bought one at the marina for $20, but I didn't get that one replaced. Everything else was replaced, though. Just crossed 4K. Yeah, no, I don't know. A lot of people, the bigger channels were all complaining that, you know, the new algorithm change really hurt their channels. But my channel has seen nothing but growth. I don't know about a lot of you younger channels or anything, but I think, you know, I've been growing hardcore here in the last 40 days. Yeah, I feel you, man. Life gets in the way of fishing a lot of the times, especially in summer, you know. Yeah, you know, the Abu Garcia rods, I have one. I have the Veritas 2.0 as a bait cast setup, and I've only used it 3 times. I took it to Rock Creek, got a backlash, and I put it away for the rest of the time. So I'm probably going to sell that setup, actually, because I don't ever use it. I don't even know why I bought it, to be fair. I think I just wanted a bait caster setup, just to say I had a bait caster setup. Stupid idea, because I cannot throw a bait caster. Any of you guys throw bait casters? I can't do it, man. I mean, I just can't do it. I am spinning rod through and through, 100%. I'll never throw a bait caster at it, ever again. I don't care if I'm in Georgia, Florida, whatever. No bait casters for me. None. Only spinning cast. Spinning cast. Just spin rods. Simply spin rods. Fluger, President, the only way to go. That light is pissing me off. But yeah, no. Besides the Shields warranty, or even like a Cabela's rod, just buy the rod from Cabela's or Shields. That way you don't have to worry about sending it in or anything like that. Even Douglas rods. To me, Douglas rods have one of the best warranties in the entire business, right? If you break your rod tip, you smash your rod, the eyelet falls off, whatever. Send it back, and in 3 days, they will send you a brand new rod. So that's pretty dope, too. Just call their little department over there. I call my dude Harry, and not Harry. What? The other guy. But yeah, no. 3 days later, Douglas will have your brand new rod. I have yet to break mine. Hopefully I don't. They're expensive rods. But if you do break your nice fly rod or your nice spinning rod, 3 days later, brand new rod. So that's pretty cool warranty as well. You know, dude, I gotta get up to Missouri. I gotta go fish that mother trucker for sure. I've never fished the Mo. To be fair, I've never fished it. I had a chance last year, I believe, but I didn't want to venture out. That's for sure. Just wasn't something I was looking forward to. Well, I guess it was something, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I got to get my elk tag too. Surprisingly, this year we did not draw any tags. I totally forgot. March 16th, I reminded myself to, you know, buy my elk tags, put in for my draw tag. And of course, every year the deadline is March 15th. So I was a day late. I think I was 12 hours late, to be actually honest with you, but it is what it is. So, oh yeah, I know, man. I've been fishing the Mo in the lakes for the most part. Canyon Ferry, you know, Peck. Those are all fun. You know, elk hunting is, God, I don't even know how to describe elk hunting. It's magical, man. Just magical. You're out there in the woods, the sticks, the grass, the skeeters, and you got these giant 900-pound animals just sprinting back and forth, mewing, mew, 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 mew. And then there's the elk that just bugle. It truly is an amazing experience. Definitely got to get an elk hunt under your belt if you never have. I've never shot an elk, although I've hunted for 4 years with my bow. Never shot one. I've seen a bunch. Never shot one though. So it's very hard, very challenging, especially if you have no idea what you're talking about. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, boys. 4 people in here. 4 thumbs up. I'm loving that. You guys got any other topics of discussion? I do know that 4th of July, let's see. What's the next fishing season, really? Trout, yellowtails starting to look pretty good. I do know my guy Fishing Montana, Paul, went up to Yellowtail here, what was it, last weekend. Caught some nice smallies. He just dropped a video, I believe, this morning on his trip. So check that out if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you know who he is. Yeah, no, dude, elk hunting definitely is a dream and a curse. That sums it up for the most part. It's the most magical, disgusting, awful, heart-wrenching, exhilarating moments of your life. There was one time I was walking through the woods, just lackadaisical, like no elk hunter should, and I look up and there's a little spike just looking at me at 90 yards away, just looking. Like I'd walked right into his backyard, And of course, once that happens, it's all game over. He ran away. But yeah, elk are weird. It's kind of amazing to see a 900 to 1,000 pound animal be as light and nimble in the woods as they are. It's truly remarkable. I've never seen an animal that big sprint through brush and be almost silent. It's crazy. They're amazing animals, amazing creatures. Surf fishing is one thing that I really, really want to get into. I know in like North Carolina, the Carolinas, the East Coast, there's some great striper fishing. I know, dude. There's so much work that actually goes into killing an elk, and then actually killing the elk would be amazing. Just absolutely amazing. I've never killed one. One day, though. One day. Although, on my very first year, I will tell you this story. I'm out there with my brother, and I have it all on film. This is when I first started to, film my experiences. It's on an old, cassette tape or whatever. But I did call this massive bull in. It was probably almost pitch black dark. The sun was there. I saw this bull probably 400 yards out with a cow, and I was bugling to it. I was just copying everything that it was doing to me, which I heard, back then was what you're supposed to do, because I didn't know anything about elk hunting. So he would send a bugle, I would send one, and it ended up calling him in. I mean, he probably walked within 20 feet of us. Got it all on film. So that's pretty cool. That was one of my most awesome experiences hunting elk. Every day is a new challenge. Every day is an experience that is just unbelievable. So, but yeah, no, I definitely want to. Damn, bro, $1,000 in new rods and reels. I definitely want to take the fly rod down to the East Coast and do some striper fishing. I'm not quite sure about what I just whistled. I'm not quite sure about what Douglas Camp is looking like this year. Salmon Camp in New York with Pulaski, with the Douglas crew. I'm not quite sure. So I might be looking to go somewhere else. We'll see. I do know my dude Riley Bibby catches a lot of stripers down in that area. So that's one fish I definitely want to catch. Stripers and redfish. I want to catch those two. So I do need to head south and east for those fish, unfortunately. But, we do have northern pike, lots of pike. I might do a pike on the fly episode. I did one last year on the Montana tour, but I only caught one little pike, one little slime dart. A lot of people don't like slime darts, but they're fun to catch. They are a blast. They get your blood pumping. They're toothy. They're just a mean, mean fish. Although I will say, catching a nice 30-inch walleye is probably, that's just an exhilarating rush all in itself, let me tell you now. But catching a 40-inch northern would be insane. I mean 100% insane. They fight like a dog in heat. Shit, let me tell you now. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Got to get out. Got to do some fishing. The walleye tournaments do definitely kind of put a hamper in that, especially when you don't make much money doing it. I think this year Cody and I have cashed out for, let's see, we've cashed out for I think $1,300 total in all of the walleye tournaments. $1,300 and a fresh cooler, the permafrost coolers. Justin Osborne and Deadeye Fishing sponsored that. Pretty cool little cooler. I'm going to use this one a lot, so we'll see. Probably all four of you guys have already seen this already, but I'm going to do one more shout out on the merch. If you guys are interested at all, check out the new merch lineup on Teespring, right in the snoot. I'll be rocking these bad boys hardcore here the next, probably the rest of the summer, honestly. I know Cody gets one. Might even do a little giveaway here, so we'll see. I'm not quite sure. Pretty cool little t-shirt though. Proud of them. I got some hoodies. I got a whole lineup of that one. So we'll see. I might design a different setup. I don't know. I don't know. Take it easy, brother. Have a good day. Hope your 4th is a fun and enjoyable one. Light some fireworks off, crack a beer, and we'll see you next time, bud. But one cast, one fish. Looks like you're the only active one in this live stream. There's 4 people watching as of right now, dude. Where are you, like, located in America? Are you on the East Coast? Because I'm not quite sure where you're actually located. I'm in Montana, in case you didn't know. VA, Virginia. I've always kind of wanted to go to Virginia. I saw, who was it? I thought it was Scott Martin was doing a Virginia bass episode, I think. I'm not quite sure. But Virginia is definitely, would be epic to go fishing. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, Virginia. I've never actually been to Virginia, now that I think of it. Yeah. Tons of awesome fishing and history. Virginia's got a lot of history in it. Civil War, Revolutionary War area. I would definitely love to go down there and check her out. I also hear there's actually lots of hotties down there. So, that might be a place I have to check out. I've always told John's Fish Tales and Alex at Realistic Fishing that I'm coming down. I'm coming down south. I got hit Tennessee and Florida at some point in my life. Maybe, just maybe, we'll try and plan a road trip. We'll see. I have to fund it somehow. So, I don't know. Hopefully I don't know. That'd be dope if YouTube could fund it, but we'll see. You never know. Really cool place. Yeah, that's definitely a place I want to check out. 100%. Virginia, Tennessee, Florida. Check out all the YouTubers. I also want to go down to Texas, too. Texas would be a fun spot. 100%. I know, dude. Big YouTube bucks. Isn't that a funny... Like, it's just funny. The revenue on YouTube is actually kind of weird. My last collab video with Colorado Fisher, if you guys haven't checked his channel out yet, Colorado Fisher. He's a YouTuber in Colorado. My collab video with him is my 3rd biggest earner of this month. And that video came out, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. So, pretty cool deal. And then, of course, my two biggest earners this month are the cooler review videos, which have been posted for years, which is kind of funny. I might actually do a video on how to, like, rank searches, maybe. I don't know. Or how to, like, get a video over 10,000 views. I think I have 5 over 10,000. 5 videos over 10,000 views. So that's pretty cool. You know, it is what it is. How long have you been a YouTuber for, man? One cast, one fish? Huh. I think that's a fan in there. A fan. That light is pissing me off, man. On and off, on and off. I don't know what the deal is. Just turn off, bruh. Off, off. Stupid freaking battery. I actually took that one to ice fishing Canyon Ferry. 2 years? Okay. Yeah, I've been pretty serious about it for about a year now, I think. About 10 months. I think I've actually been serious about it. I would love to... How many subs do you have? I'm going to check out your little... I'm going to check out your channel, bud. Go to channel. One... What is it? One cast, one fish. I thought it was one rod, one fish. I was like, no, that doesn't sound right. 4,000 subscribers, dude. Damn. Pretty good stuff, man. Damn, bro. You're getting some views, Playboy. Dang. 37,000 views. You know, on the Fish Finder reviews are actually pretty popular. For some reason, a lot of people want to know about Fish Finder stuff. And it looks like you have some freaking explanations on your channel, bud. All your videos do pretty well, actually. Dang, man. Your Garmin Striker videos freaking kill it. 174,000 views? Jeez, bro. Dude, I don't know why, but I'm not freaking alerted. I just smashed your little bell icon, actually. So, nice. Badass, bro. You know, one thing that I've always had a problem with YouTube is making videos that go with other popular videos. Just like you have with your Garmin Striker videos. Make videos that are popular and make videos that go along with other popular videos and topics. That's really one of the only ways to get a lot of views on this platform, for sure. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. But yeah. Damn, bro. You're getting a lot of subscribers here in the last few days, man. Last 30 days. How many subscribers do you have? 537? Dang, man. What are you doing? 537 subscribers in the last 30 freaking days? That is unbelievable. You know, how many views you got, bud? I'm actually looking at my TubeBuddy Channelytics on your channel. Damn, 500,000 views, subscribers, views last 30 days. Dang, man, you got 58,000 views in the last 30 days. How many videos you put out? You only put out 2 videos? Man, that's crazy, bro. It's all about putting out the right content, you know? That's what it's always about. You know, luck is a big part of it, man. I wouldn't really call it luck. I would just call it proper game planning. Because that's what it comes down to, for sure. Because if you're game planning your content schedule, all of it, man. It's actually kind of unbelievable. Dang, man. 2 months, 1 month, 3 weeks, 1 week ago. Do you post every week? Yeah, once every other week, yeah. Yeah, you know, that's the thing, man. Question for you. What's your audience retention time on your last 3 videos? I don't know if you have that stat in front of you or not, but I do know YouTube definitely promotes videos with high audience retention time. That's one thing that I've been trying to up in my last, 5, 6 videos, especially with the walleye circuit videos, is get that audience retention time up over 60%. Because my top 4 videos, all have audience retention time over 60%. Yeah. Anything above 50 is good to go. And YouTube's definitely going to push that video probably more than like a video with 10% retention, right? They're actually probably going to just shut down that video with 10% and then push the video with over 50. So, Yeah, fishing videos are tough, man. They're just tough. It's all about editing, It's all about finding the right edit, actually, for the most part. I'm gonna buck. Yeah, right there. It's all about finding that best storyline, the best hook, But yeah, that's one thing that I'm definitely working on is finding the best possible. What am I even talking about? The best way to retain my audience, which goes back to building your video, editing it to proper music. There's a whole bunch of things that go into it, and I'm just learning. So yeah, that's one of the big things. And even myself, I have a hard time watching a video through and through the entire time. But it is what it is. A lot of videos are like 15, 20 minutes long. It's kind of hard to watch. But I do know there's a few people out there that watch the whole thing. So it is what it is, Got to make a video your viewers want to watch, man. But as your channel clearly shows, you're doing it right, bro. Yeah, 100%. Are there a lot of YouTubers in Virginia? Because I haven't seen a whole bunch of YouTubers in Virginia, actually. So, I don't know. I do know there's probably, in Montana, let's see, there's probably new channels popping up every day now. But there's probably 6 YouTubers in Montana that actually have content that's worth crap. So, I would kind of expect somewhere like Virginia to have a higher YouTuber population than like Montana. But Montana. It's funny how everyone that's not from Montana says Montana differently. Montana. It's kind of weird. It's kind of funny. Kind of hysterical. You know what? I don't know. I don't like that. Gotta have the subscribe popping out. You know how she goes. 3 watching now. 3 people in the live stream. How long have I even been live streaming for? I don't even know. Man. Let's see what video you have that has the most views and attention and branch from that. Yeah, you're exactly right, brother. You're exactly right. But along with that same concept, it's hard to make videos that you're not like super stoked about, unless I'm getting paid for them. I shoot real estate videos, wedding videos, travel and tourism videos for a separate. I have my own production company. That's kind of why I have all this stuff. But yeah, what up, Chaos Paddlers? How you doing, bro? But yeah, that's one thing that I definitely need to work on is branching out from other popular content, because that's where the viewers are at, right? That's where their attention is. So it only makes sense to make content for that. Even though what I really, really want to do is just go make fishing videos all day, every day. Like you just commented, bro. Fishing videos don't generally get the best watch time and views. So it is what it is. My best fishing video, I think, is at 9.8 thousand. 9.8. Almost 10,000 views. And that's just because it's a high searched area with, lots of traffic. So, Chaos, what's up, Playboy? I can't even talk right now, dude. I know you stopped by earlier. What are you up to, man? What do you think of the live stream setup? Kind of a brand new setup for the most part. I got my game capture. It's the same game capture that I took ice fishing and used that one for recording the SD footage from my underwater camera. So pretty cool little setup. I'm stoked that I can use it for live streams. That's dope. So yeah, it is what it is, How's your 4th of July going, Chaos? How's the whole trip? Did you guys get did TK move up to Illinois yet, or what? Is he still in California? I don't know. I've been trying to keep up with your guys' little travel journey adventures, but it's kind of tough. In fact, I'm going to actually go to channel. Go to Chaos Paddlers. One cast, one fish. You know, I might actually do like a live stream with a channel review. That would be pretty cool. Because I'm personally, I like to see reviews of other channels. That's one thing that I really like to see and dive into. Because when you see the inside of someone else's channel, it really, it definitely helps you give insight to your channel. So, Chaos, I'm going to start your California to Mogollon Rim, Arizona.
I don't think I spent enough time in Mexico.
Dude, that's funny.
Good morning,
man.
everyone. This is day one of the trip of a lifetime travel day. I've got the small pup with the van in the back, all in it. Got the 26-footer U-Haul in front of it. I've got the Jeep. We're doing it. You guys on the road. We had little technical difficulties already.
But,
we didn't have fuel. We're getting ready to get on the road. Thanks, guys, for following. Trip of a lifetime. Hey, that right, John? Yeah.
What's the mic?
By the way, it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, a drone shot. Sick, man. Dope, bro. Dude, I definitely want to start doing like channel reviews. Like going into smaller channels, smaller creators, and doing like an in-depth review of their channel.
We are in Yuma. Dude. Yuma, man!
That is so sick. How's he liking it, man? How's he liking the whole... Looking at that freaking... That's hilarious. Drug dog coming in. That's great. Hey, your channel is actually doing pretty well. You're almost at 4,000 views or 4,000 subs. You're on your way. How often do you upload? You upload like 3 times a week?
I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Set your place on fire. Let's get higher.
Yeah, I just figured that out too.
Let's get higher.
I just saw that, bro. My bad. What in the world? I'm not even playing it.
Bro.
There it is.
My
That's
bad.
better. Yeah, there it is. Whew. My bad, guys. Jeez.
What in the world? I'm not even playing it.
Okay, now we're back. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is my first whole
My bad.
live stream. Getting her dialed.
Yeah, there it is.
Dude, I will definitely watch the rest of that.
What in
Watch
the world?
the rest of
I'm not
that
even
video
playing it. Now we're
when,
back. Okay.
We're not live streaming.
Sorry, guys. This is my first whole live stream. Getting her
That
dialed.
would be easier for you guys.
There it is. Dude, I will definitely watch
Watch
the rest of it.
Bluetooth, though.
Watch the rest of I'm not even playing it. Now we're back. Okay. We're not live streaming. Sorry, guys. This is my first whole live stream. Getting her dialed.
Okay, that's better. That's better, guys. Sorry for all that confusion. That is bad. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I still got to figure out this whole live stream get up setup. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, 5 guys in here, 5 thumbs up. That's what I like to see, guys. Thank you so much. Thumbs up mean a lot. Hope you guys' 4th of July is going well. You know, check out this one. Try stepping on this one, guys. Try it. That would be kind of funny if someone like actually tried stepping on it. Dude, one cast, one fish. Take it easy, brothers. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'll try and check out your latest video here. Like I said, I just smashed your bell, so I should get notified from here on out, man. Take her easy. Happy 4th of July. But, yeah. Sorry, bro. I gotta learn to not put other sounds while I'm out here trying to do live streams. It doesn't make sense. It's hard for me to hear everything. I got the camera, the computer, and my cell phone all trying to monitor the live stream. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Saturday, word. I will try and check her out, bud. I'll try and check her out. I will try and check her out for you. But yeah, dude, just a freaking fun live stream. I kind of like how you guys can, personally, as a camera guy who likes to see what other people film in, I kind of like how you guys can see, you know, aperture, shutter speed, ISO, what I'm filming in. I'm filming in 4K at 60 right now, but I believe it's, I'm not quite sure what you guys can view this in. Bro, can you view this in anything but 480p? Can you view this in 1080p? Because that would be my prime goal. Not 4K. I don't think you can really upload 4K unless you have, like, you know, huge, humongous bandwidth in your Wi-Fi. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. This is going to be sweet. Hopefully I can get the whole 1080p worked out. I know this camera, not this camera, this computer is kind of an old one. My MacBook doesn't want to work with this setup, so I don't know how that works. 6 watching now. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the newcomers. Hope you guys are having a great 4th of July. I am. This is the new live stream setup. I got the GH5 to the game capture to the computer. One light here. That light battery died. Not a very good light. Very shit battery. Rhonda. What up, Wilkins? How you doing, Playboy? Rhonda. She my girl. Say what up, Rhonda. Hi! But, you know how she goes. She's the real buck. She's the real buck. Wilkins, what's up, Playboy? I saw you guys went down and got some TK. Some TK heaven. Got them up to Illinois, huh? I definitely want to stop by Illinois and meet up with y'all. I know I've been talking to Mr. Todd Grubbs here lately, and that's one collab that I want to freaking do. I want to get down there. I want to see all y'all, and we need to make some content together. That is a fact. Now that TK's up there, I think it's actually a possibility that I could make my way out there, depending on when Todd moves back to New Hampshire. What his story is, I'm not quite sure. I think he's in Minnesota for the summer. I don't know. I don't know what his future plans are. I wish he was in this live stream right now. Maybe he is. Secret, silent Todd Grubbs. But I don't know. We'll see. Definitely something that I want to try. That's my fireplace. I was like, why is that screen getting cut off? Yeah. Want to get up there. Want to meet you guys. I know Chaos has a secret little pond that he's been catching some monsters out of. Some toads. Some absolute toads. I haven't caught a largemouth bass, I think, in 4 years, maybe? 4 years. 4 or 5 years was the last time I caught a largemouth bass. Facts, Vice. I don't fish for largemouth bass that much. It's smallies. I fish for some smallies because the Jellystone is just packed full of them. Not real much size to them, but hey, you catch 100 in a day. It's fun. It is a blast. So, Wilkins, what do you guys got for $10? Yeah, you know, for $10, I can make it to about, for $10 in gas, I can make it to like the Bighorn. So, you know, I might have to hitchhike my way out there. I don't know. $10. Yeah, you know, that's part about, or that's part of finding your own secret spots. You can sell them. You can sell the information, and it is what it is. I don't think I would ever pay someone to tell me their secret spot. I'd rather just go find my own. That's just me though. So it is what it is. You know, this live stream probably isn't as packed as like the growing ones. Is it doing? Can't even talk. Do you guys still do those? The let's grow live streams. I'm pretty sure YouTube cracked down on those. Those were like nothing but spam. I know Farm All Fridays, absolute spam. I was in those at one point, and I think I lost almost close to 100 subs because just straight spam. It's all it is, just spamming. So those live streams really don't pop up much anymore. They were packed though. They got absolutely packed, jam-packed full of people. But yeah, I'm not really into doing those. Let's go, let's grow. Yeah. Chaos, you've been making many triple threats lately, bud. I still got to catch one with your triple threat. I still got to catch a fish with your triple threat lure. I always get ahead of myself when I talk. Whenever I film a video, I like stutter. I'll like do a take and stutter. You know, like, hey, what's up, guys? And then after you do it. But it is what it is. These live streams are the true, real rush and all the stuttering. But it is what it is. I've learned to overcome it. When I was young, I used to have a really, really bad stutter. Like, it was bad. It was bad, guys. Bad. I couldn't even imagine living a life with a stutter that bad. Granted, the majority of it's all mental, but it is what it is, you know? You just gotta speak. Speak your mind. Speak your mind, own it. One of my good buddies, Brandon Hamilton, changed my life when he was like, dude, just own it, man. Own it. I think I was drunk one night, and he's like, bro, own it. Okay, owned it. Oh, how long have we been doing this live stream for? This is like 14 minutes ago. I don't think I started streaming 14 minutes ago. But yeah, 62 minutes, an hour and 2 minutes, guys. I'm actually surprised my battery on the GH5 has lasted this long. Tiger Woods did too. He stuttered? I didn't know that, man. I actually did a report on Tiger Woods one time. I think it was in like 8th grade. I did a autobiography book report on Tiger Woods. Definitely one of those dudes that's like, yeah, I'm going to be a golfer. That's what I'm going to do. Personally, I'm going to be a fisherman. That's what I'm going to do. But, you know, autobiographies are weird. I wonder if I'll ever have an autobiography about my life. I guess you got to write it yourself, right? Or no, that's a biography. An autobiography is someone who writes about your life, right? I think that's how that works. That would be dope. That'd be so dope. I guess kind of my autobiography is my YouTube channel. Wouldn't that be? That story? The story of Rush, YouTube channel. The story of Wilkins. The story of Chaos Paddlers. The story of TK Heaven and his bass fishing adventures. That would be sick. Dude, that's a video idea all in itself. The Chaos Paddlers behind the scenes. You know how VH1 used to do like in sync videos where, well, like the backstage documentaries of like behind the scenes of like Lady Gaga, Michael Jackson, in sync, the Backstreet Boys. Those were always the best because you always learn so much. What up, TK? Been chatting about you a little bit now, bud. Hope everything's well with the family. Hope little Victoria is having a fun 4th of July. Hope you guys can light off some fireworks and enjoy your night. For show, for show, for show. 6 thumbs up, boys. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Really appreciate it on this beautiful 4th of July holiday. Happy birthday, America. Hope everyone in England is having a horrible day working. But, yeah, no, I think, gosh, that would be a fun collab video if I came up to Illinois and did, like, the behind-the-scenes TK Heaven, or, like, the behind-the-scenes Chaos Paddlers. That would be so dope. Oh, boys, before you go, TK, check out the new Ritz. You guys got to check these out. This is no Lucky Fishing brand t-shirt. I'll tell you that right now. This is from Teespring. But it's a right in the snoot tee. I got hoodies. I got little baby onesies. I got a bunch of stuff. But, yeah. Dude, TK, how's that t-shirt treating you, Playboy? The right in the snoot. The original one. But, yeah, dude, TK. Hell yeah, I like it. Dude, sweet. Yeah. You know, I've gotten a lot of comments on that original Right in the Snoot hoodie. Even at all the walleye tournaments, people are like, where do I find one of those? And I'm like, check out the video. Link is in the description below. But yeah, no, people seem to like it. That's one of the things when I was creating and designing all of my merchandise and stuff. I kind of want stuff that isn't Rush Voorhis Outdoors branded specifically, but I wanted to do like fun stuff, fun creative stuff that people are going to want to buy just because it's like Ritz, #Ritz or something like that, you know? Right in the snoot. It's kind of my deal, I guess. As you guys all know, right in the snoot, one time, every time, that's what we do. So, it is what it is. Dude, I do, man. I do want to do a behind-the-scenes chaos. It would be hilarious. Dude, it would be hilarious. Like, I don't know how else to describe that. Love the t-shirts. Yeah, man, I'm going to be rocking those hardcore. Here at the next Walleye Tournament, me and Cody are both going to have on some merch. Hopefully we can sell some. I don't know how you guys are doing with your Lucky Brand t-shirt sales, but I talked to him, and, you know, he gave me a quote and all that stuff, but it's hard to sell the stuff. I don't know about you guys, if you're having any good luck with actual sales on your merch, but I think in the last year of me actually having merch available, I've sold maybe 8 items, and I've personally bought 3 of them. So I've only sold like 5 things in 6 months. So I don't know if it's really worth it for me to invest in like the Lucky Brand. Yeah, I do know Chaos is selling that stuff. But yeah, no, my options were Teespring. Teespring's actually super dope. They handle pretty much everything. The printing, the website, this transaction, and the shipping. All you have to do is upload your design and kind of create your storefront, and that's it. There's no there's no upfront cost. There's no fees associated with anything. And the only time you actually give profits to Teespring is when someone orders some of the merch. They take, I think, a little over 45%, I think, is what I want to say. But that's fine with me. I mean, I'm not trying to invest, you know, in like 80 pieces of clothing because, like I said, I don't know how I would sell all of it. And I know Chaos just got his brand new box in the mail. I might buy a hat or something. We'll see. I do know TK bought one of my shirts, and so if TK came out with a shirt, I would have to buy one of his shirts. But I do definitely want to buy one of the Chaos Paddlers #CP merch. It's one of the only, you know, real pieces of clothing that I would have from Chaos, other than his triple threat. So, why is Jade trying to sell me a car right now? I do not want a used Acadia, brah. But yeah, dude, merchandise sales do not go very well with me. Everything that I've looked up on YouTube has been... You know, since pretty much every video that I've looked up, sorry, I'm reading the chat, about selling merchandise on YouTube is that it's not very profitable. I have my stuff just because I wanted to make it, right? And I know a handful of people wanted it as well. So I didn't make this stuff for, like, you know, the masses, you know, hundreds of thousands of orders. If that happened, that would be cool. But I don't know. It is what it is. It's all merch. Oh, okay. I'll keep my mouth shut, TK. But what I would, yeah, I don't know. Merchandise is weird, guys. It's really it's a slippery slope. Because pretty much all the videos that I've seen is like, people really, really want to buy your brand because they feel attached to it, right? So I'm not a big fan of doing like RVO stuff anymore. I know I had RVO in the back of my right in the snoot t-shirts and stuff, but I'm gonna try and change that up a little bit. I think maybe we'll see. I don't know. Although I do know these are gonna rock for the next month or so. I might have a fall drop. I definitely plan on doing an ice fishing drop, probably in November, yeah. Late November. I'm going to come out with a brand new ice fishing drop. And, yeah, we'll see how that works. Because custom clothing is actually pretty a big deal. So, I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll see. TK, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? How's work been treating you? I saw that you took Chaos to the Trump border wall. That thing's a big sumbitch, I tell you what, man. That is a big wall. Have you seen any of the wall that's currently being built, by chance? Considering that is, like, your profession. Work starts Monday. Nice, dude. Are you still working as, like, a border patrol agent? Or what's the deal? Are you still working with, like, the police, or... How's that work? Because I am kind of interested in that whole thing. So, hey, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, see, so that's cool, man. Customs agent at Chicago. What kind of personnel does Chicago deal with? I know in California you probably dealt with like a lot of illegal migrants and stuff like that, which I'm sure was probably a nightmare. But like, what kind of work are you going to be doing in Chicago? Like, I heard the border with Canada right there in like that area is pretty fast and furious with lots of drugs coming through, and some illegal migration. I'm not quite sure about it, but it would be interesting to hear. I tell you right now, bud. Get that shirt off. Hey. You ever take a drink of your coffee and it's just ice freaking cold? What up, Darren? How you doing, Playboy? Hope your little America journey trip was awesome, dude. Oh, Darren. Brother. 7 thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Love it. Thumbs up. I don't think we've crossed 8 people in this chat the entire time. And I've been on here for almost an hour and 10 minutes, I think. So, dude, I saw you caught your first northern. What else did you catch that was your first fish here in America? Because you're from the UK, right? You sound like you're from, like, Florida. Or Georgia, to be fair. But I don't know, bruh. You know, maybe I should do this. Instead of looking away off camera, I should just do that. Because that's a little better. Need to come up here now and collab. Dude, I know, bruh. where do you live? Do you live in America or do you live in the UK? Because I always thought you lived in the UK or Canada. I don't know. Clarify. Give me a little clarification. Because Manitoba, Canada. Yeah, dude. Who was it? Oh, it was Todd Grubb who caught his first walleye. That's right. Manitoba, Canada. See, so that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Why did I think you were from the UK? Must have been an old live stream or something like that. I don't know. But, dude, uncut angling. That's dope. So you probably live close to, like, Jay Seamus and all the rest of the crew, huh? Dude, I've always wanted to, like, go to Canada and fish. Oh, excuse me, guys. Woo. Excuse me. But, yeah. They are quite the crew, aren't they, man? Quite an inspiration. Jay, the video production, I mean, Aaron, they truly are like the original gangsters of Canadian YouTube fishing. Everyone on the Montana walleye circuit knows who the freak they are. I'll tell you right now. But yeah, dude, you know, after talking with TK and Chaos and John's Fish Tales and Realistic Fishing, I might really need to go on a road trip. That would be dope if I could fund it through YouTube, though. I don't know how I would do that. I have no idea how I would do that. Unless I could line up some type of work along the way, you know, like shooting videos for somebody or something like that, because I do own my own production company, so we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, man, I saw that you're doing a huge collabs with a bunch of people, man. Bunch of people. Kind of jealous. I know I commented, come on down to Montana, but that is quite the journey. I tell you right now. Manitoba is above Lake the Woods, right? Rush on the road, dude. I like that. On the road with Rush. Road tripping with Rush. Rush's road trip. Ha. Who knows? I don't know. That would be sweet, though. Because you see people like Maverick Yost, and Sam Sobey doing that too. So Maverick pretty much lives out of his truck, I'm pretty sure, which is pretty cool. I kind of did something like that with the Montana Ice Fishing Tour, but it did cost me quite a lot of money to, you know, pay for gas, food, stuff like that. Ice. I guess you don't really need ice for a ice fishing trip, but yeah, money is definitely an issue. I would love to be able to make like $700 a month in AdSense and just afford that. That would be dope. I need probably, you know, 20,000 more subscribers though. Take care, TK. Tell the family what's up. Have a great day. Enjoy your 4th of July, man. You're always a good... It's always a pleasure, you know. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. But, yeah, dude. Darren, I need... You've inspired me 100% to definitely... Dude, Colorado Fisher's coming up to Canada? Clarify that for me. Like, is he driving or is he flying? Because if he's driving, I will 100% show the fuck up. 100%. You know what? I'm going to text his ass right now and tell him to hop on this live stream. I'm going to text him right now. Colorado Fisher, get on my live stream. We are talking about you. So he's driving then, huh? Okay. So if he's driving to Manitoba, that means he's going to be crossing Montana, I think. No, maybe not. He's probably going through Chicago, up through Toronto, if he's driving. Or he's coming up through Wisconsin. I don't know. Montana's not that far of a detour, though. He was telling me that he wants to come fish Fort Peck. And I'll tell you right now, Darren, Fort Peck, I'm sure you've heard of it. It's one of the insane lakes. Insane lakes. I did just text. I texted AJ. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, no, straight through Wyoming and the Dakotas. So, dude, if he's coming through freaking Wyoming and the Dakotas, he's got to pick me up, man. If he comes through Wyoming and the Dakotas, he's coming by Montana. I will force him to. I will force him. AJ, you're getting freaking forced to come pick me up. And we're going to freaking Canada. I got to get my passport, though, all squared away. But so, no, I mean, I'm telling you right now, if that's the deal, bro, let me know. Let me know, and I'll get my passport squared away, and I will be up in Canada. 100%. 100%. Chalk it in. Sign me up. Get that schedule already lined up, Playboy. Because you know I'll send a freaking half knee clapper all the way up through the Dakotas. Is that my green bar? Hold on a second, boys. Hold on a second. Okay. Hopefully the green bar. Pull up Google Maps and see the route. Almost straight north and east. Yeah. No, I actually know kind of what. I actually know what route that is. Because when I came up from Colorado, I'm pretty sure I took the same route. Because you come from Denver to Cheyenne, Cheyenne through Wyoming, up through Sheridan, and then you probably take it. Yeah, dude. And that's got it. Dude, what is it from Montana? What part of Manitoba do you live in? Billings, Montana to Manitoba, Canada.
Flights from Billings to Manitoba leaving the 20th of July and coming back the 24th of July start at $561. You can choose.
Hey, man, no problem, Jack Anderson. Anytime. Anytime, bruh. Thanks for stopping by the live stream, man. Appreciate you, Jack. You are the real MVP. Type in Woodlands, Manitoba. Oh, all right then. All right then. Search here. Woodlands, Manitoba. Woodlands, Manitoba. Okay. Let's see. Woodlands, Manitoba. Dude, that's actually a pretty dope spot. Directions. We'll see. We'll see how... Choose starting point. All right, we're calculating right now. Finding best route. Finding best route. 11 hours from Montana. Montana. Yep. Dude, he's literally driving right by me. Hey, man. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, dude. Walleye fishing's a blast, isn't it? Just so Darren can check it out. That's my deal. That's what I'm looking at. 11 hours, 29 minutes. Dude, he's got to come up and get me, man. I might actually freak... You know what? I'm gonna call AJ right now. I'm gonna call you and get you on speakerphone. Dude, Jack Anderson, what's up, Playboy? What is your 4th of July looking like for you, man? Your Independence Day here in America. Okay, calling him. Calling him right now. I'm not going to show his cell phone number. Not much, dude. What are you doing?
I'm high up in the mountain trying to catch some trout.
Nice, dude. Hey, well, I'm on a live stream right now, and we're talking about you. And I heard you're going to Canada.
I am. I'm going to Canada for like 8 days in winter time, man. You want me to pick you up?
Yeah, you're coming right by Montana, aren't you?
Well, I have to come right through, so yeah, we would go and go hang out with Darren up there and catch all kinds of fish that they have up there.
Dude, yeah, man. Count me in, bro. Count me in, man. Because you're coming right by my place pretty much, so.
It'll be around November time, too.
Dude, count me in. Are you just going to do, like, ice fishing or some open water stuff?
All ice fishing. It's going to be November, December. And as I like to say, it's going to be sick, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's going to be insane. But, yeah, bro, I'm just talking to...
No, it's not. I just got hit by the wave.
Oh, damn. But, yeah, I'm talking to Darren here on my live stream, and I figured I'd had to get you a call.
Sounds good, man. Hell yeah. You doing any fishing for 4th of July?
I am not. I'm going to be cleaning my house and editing my next YouTube video. That's my plan.
Ooh, what's it going to be about? Can you give us a preview?
It's going to be... well, yeah. Yeah, I can. It'll probably be like, you know, where I'm finding all my music and some type of editing tip for the most part.
Sounds good, man. And you got to come to Colorado probably again to do some fly fishing.
I know, bro. That video is bucking hard right now. It's my number 3, like I told you last night.
Oh, yeah. It'll get 10,000 views by next year. That's a guarantee.
I think it'll get 10,000 in 6 months.
Oh, 30,000 is what I meant.
Oh, 30,000. I would love 30,000, Playboy. But, yeah, dude, I will let you get back to your mountain adventure. I just wanted to call and say what's up.
All right, man. Sounds good. Later, everybody.
Yep. Bye-bye, bro. All right, you guys. You heard it from Colorado Fisher himself. That's what's going on. So, Darren, expect the buys coming in hot. Stoked. Hashtag stoked. Hashtag Ritz. Darren, did you see the new shirts too, bud? Right in the snoot, buys. Right in the snoot. Ritz. Hashtag Ritz. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked those out, they are in the links below and all my YouTube videos. I wish I could put a description in this video. Actually, I can. I can and I will. I have the ability to put a link. Are you part of, did I know? No. I am not a part of Deadeye right now. That's all. I'm probably going to speak on it. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, so there's, yeah. Not a part of Deadeye yet. Dude, yeah. Wet t-shirt contests, definitely. Especially with the white shirt, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the white shirt. Okay, let's see. I am going to post the link to the Ritz tee in the description, guys. Because I don't know. I figured might as well, if any of you guys are interested in the actual t-shirt, you know, take a look at it. I also have a bunch of other stuff in there as well, so let me know what you think. I actually they are great fishermen. Dude, they catch some unbelievable fish, dude. Unbelievable fish. Did you see their post from Hell Creek? Gosh, man, they absolutely buck. Copy and paste. Yeah, that's the Ritz t-shirt, guys. If any of you want to go check it out, let me know how you like it. I do plan on maybe coming out with a new... Rhonda is not up for grabs. I want to make that very clear. She stays right there, bruh. Right there. She ain't going anywhere. She doesn't move. Just so you know. Hey, question for you guys. Can any of you view this live stream in anything above 480p? Can you view it in 1080p? Just a question. Because I do want some clarification. I do have it set up for 1080p playback. I don't know if it is, though. I'm only watching it in 480p. So, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But, yeah, you know, Rhonda, she might make it all the way up to Canada, Darren. You never know. How funny would that be if we're in Canada fishing on the ice with Rhonda right behind us, dude? That would be freaking epic. Yeah, so I'm going to try and change that here for the next live stream. It should be in 1080p. It could be my internet connection. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just glad it's working. I got my GH5 set up for record. It's on its own little tripod here. Pretty dope. Super stoked with this setup. Got my light here, you know, the whole 9 yards, guys. But yeah, I'll have to bring her up. Maybe I can bring maybe I'll have a girlfriend by then and I can bring her too. No, that is not going to happen. Dude, right? Huh. Damn, True North. That's giving me something to think about, man. Absolutely. Just Rhonda's face. Yeah. You know, one thing that I'm going to have to start working on is... See, you know, the phone is cool, but it's kind of limited. Very limited. And I can never really seem to get a good picture on my phone. This way I can like put a lens on it, right? I can, you know, do a bunch of stuff with it. And once I figure it out, I'll be able to do live streams in 1080p. I think it's just my internet connection because it should be in 1080p. Maybe I have the settings wrong. I don't know. This is my first one, so... You know, I'm not quite sure. I think it could be because I think there's probably just a slight lag in there somewhere, Playboy. I'm not quite sure why. I'm going to have to watch this live stream back and kind of troubleshoot it a little bit. But for next time, for future reference, it should be in 1080p. And it shouldn't be much lag because I do have a nice game capture and there shouldn't be any issues with it. So I don't know, really, you know, I think there should be a lag. There's going to be a lag kind of regardless. But it is what it is. I do have a camera to a game capture coming through my computer. So there's 2 HDMI cords. There's going to be a little bit of a lag, I do believe, but it shouldn't be that bad. But yeah, dude, the GH5 is dope for live streams. Definitely better than the phone. 100% better than the phone. Once I get her figured out, it should be A-okay. So, we'll see. It is kind of cool to see all my stuff on the screen there, but I've never landed a 30-inch walleye. The only walleye over 30 that I've ever seen, I've seen 2 of them. One was at Canyon Ferry. My walleye, I'm not going to spoil it, I guess. I'm not even going to really talk about it much. But there was one walleye at Canyon Ferry that was 31 and a half on day 2 that I saw with my own eyes. And Kyle's walleye at Fort Peck. That's the biggest walleyes I've ever seen. My biggest one is coming up in day 2 of Canyon Ferry. Stay tuned for that one. It's a big one. My PB. My PB trout. Oh, you know, I've never really, like, measured trout for the most part. I've never really... Oh, that's sweet. Dude, that... Most people never like actually get to see a 30-inch walleye in their entire lives. For you guys to go out there and catch 2 of them like that, that's insane, man. Great job, bro. Congratulations, dude. That's so cool. When I caught mine, I was all giddy, man. I was so jacked. It was the hardest fighting walleye I think I've ever caught in my entire life. It was insane. It was insane. Insane. And I got it all on video, too. So that's awesome. My PB trout, back to Darren's question. My PB trout. Gosh, I'm going to have to say my PB trout was at Canyon Ferry this last week. And gosh, I want to say close to, 23, 24 inches maybe. Rainbow. It was fat. I mean, it was fat. Maybe it was bigger than 24. I didn't measure it and I didn't weigh it, but it was definitely the biggest one that I've ever caught. Some giant greenback walleye. Definitely looking for the greenbacks. I'm on a kind of a walleye stretch here lately with the walleye tour. Hopefully next year the walleye circuit's going to be full 7 circuit series or seven tournament series. That would be dope. But yeah, dude, I'm not quite sure exactly on the exact measurements of my trout, but it was pretty big. Probably 6 or 7 pounds, maybe. I don't know. I don't really mess with the rainbows too much when they're out of water, just because they're super fragile, and people get pissed when on camera you're handling rainbows bad, or even browns for that fact. Trout fishermen are very peculiar when it comes to handling trout. So I try and just get them right back in the water as soon as possible, personally, or in a live well, so I don't handle them that much. But it is what it is. But yeah, dude, Darren, stoked about that, man. If me and Colorado Fisher can actually plan that, that'd be dope. Kyle Lechner. What up, Soccer Slayer?
What's happening?
Not much, Playboy. Just on my live stream.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, dude. What are you doing?
Oh, fucking, I was gonna come see what's good.
Hey, come on over, bro.
Alright, then.
Just come on downstairs.
Alright, cool.
Alright, bye. Huh? Soccer Slayer. Soccer Slayer's on his way here. What up, Soccer Slayer? That's hilarious, Pice. But, yeah. I've been really trying to, I don't know, expand my arsenal. There we go. Really trying to expand my arsenal of fishing. I do want to catch some northerns on the fly. That would just be insane. Up at Fort Peck. Really try and dial in some of these other lakes here around. Buys. Take your ease, Darren. Good chatting with you, Playboy. Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thumbs up. 5 watching now. What up, everybody in the chat? Really appreciate you guys commenting. Really appreciate you stopping by. Watching the live stream, guys. We're going to keep it going. I got 1 bar left on my battery. I have yet to figure out a way to actually charge the GH5 when it's, live streaming. So, dude, count on it, man. Count on it. What are we? That's going to be June, let's see, July, August, September, October, November. 5 months, Playboy. Count it. 5 months. This is happening. 5 freaking months. Take her easy, Playboy. Give her a couple half knee clappers, you know what I'm saying? Ah. But, yeah, Soccer Slayer's coming down. Dude, that's going to be dope. 5 watching now, December. AJ said November. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's a long ways. How do you like to catch walleye? Well, Jack, the only real way that I know how to catch walleye is with a live swimmer minnow. That's how we got them at Crooked Creek. We really had no idea, so I just threw my best bank technique down there. I threw a minnow with let me regroup my thought here. My favorite way to catch walleye is probably vertical jigging with a live minnow. Second favorite, if you want to cover a lot of water, you're going to troll a couple bottom bouncers with a crankbait maybe. And a lot of guys on the tour actually drag jigs. They'll drag jigs off the bottom. They'll do bottom bouncers. Me and Cody really got bottom bouncers dialed for the most part. So I hear someone walking in. That's probably the Soccer Slayer. What up, Soccer Slayer? Not much, bro. I'll grab you a chair. What's happening? But yeah, so my favorite way to catch walleyes. That's why I'm on look. Yeah, you know, Cody got a couple lead core lines. What's up, Playboy? Pop squat. Right there next to Rhonda. Kyle, what's your favorite way to catch a walleye?
Right in the snoot.
Right in the snoot every time, one time. But no, you like using those glass minnows, right?
From
Kits. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty all right. So
you, we were just talking about your 31-inch walleye.
You do a lot of bank fishing.
Yeah, bank fishing.
32-inch.
32-inch. But no, so back to Jack's question of my favorite way to catch walleyes. We got on them at vertical jigs, bank fishing technique from the boat. To answer Jack Stoner's question, no, I will not be fishing Governor's Cup this year. It's been full since January. So I'll have to get on it early this next year. Hopefully we're going to try and get all 7 tournaments in next year.
Hopefully I have a boat by then.
Hopefully I have a boat by then. But yeah, we're going to fish the Hell Creek tournament too. Tournament too. So that's going to be dope. Dope.
You do the Tough Man tournament too. That's a fun one.
That's not part
spring,
of the,
though.
That's
No.
not part of the tour, is it? No.
But it is the first tournament at the lake.
Have you ever caught a walleye on a flicker shed?
Yep.
See, I've never caught a walleye trolling cranks. I've caught one trolling spoons, but I've never done cranks.
The Soccer Slayer's a flicker. That lure eye.
That's not a Berkeley flicker shed though. That's Rapala.
Yeah.
That's the Rapala.
And it's
Soccer
got a
Slayer.
screwed up tail, so it swims all fucked up.
Right? Yeah. Dude, up at Canyon Ferry, I didn't want to lose any of those. I was going to use the purse colored one, but it didn't work out very well.
Yeah.
Just because we had the bottom bouncers dialed.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's hard to like start switching up techniques when you know something.
Is that what you guys were doing? Is bottom bouncing?
Yeah.
Up at the
Bounced. I got it all on video. It's an epic video. So, but yeah, no, we just threw it right in the snoot, baby. And yeah, but I definitely, me and Cody are probably gonna bust out the flicker minnows here at Hell Creek because that's what the bite is looking like. Hopefully, maybe some kids tackle jigs. I don't know. We'll see if Trevor wants to send me any. Trolling lead core flicker shit.
They came out with their new one today. The Captain America.
The kids?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that, dude. See, when we were fishing Rock Creek, Cody wanted to go up to Haxie Point for sure. We probably should have. Yeah, I'll have to definitely dial in that method for sure because Cody does have 2 lead core lines. Yeah, we'll see. There's a couple techniques we gotta still dial up. That's throwing jigs and trolling cranks.
Trolling cranks can be a pain in the ass.
I know. Yeah. You just gotta dial it in. You just gotta troll for about 4 days straight to figure it out. We covered 46 miles, didn't catch a single fish. Like, what?
Which is crazy.
But yeah, I do kind of want to see this fucking...
You got no service down here. But it's the Captain America.
Definitely would recommend. Yeah, I'm going to definitely try and figure out trolling cranks. Is it on their Instagram or what?
Yeah, it could be on there too.
I kind of wish I was fishing Governor's Cup. It's going to be epic.
Yeah, it's going to be a good weekend.
They're going to have a couple... I think Brent Young is his name. Brett Young. Brett Young is going to be the dude who... he fishes some of the circuit. And I think he's going to be broadcasting the updates of pre-fishing and which should be out today, actually. I'm pretty sure they start... No, it's next weekend, isn't it?
The Governor's
Yeah.
Cup?
next weekend. It's the 11th and 12th.
Yeah, that's next week.
So yeah, they start broadcasting on pre-fishing, I believe, on Friday afternoon or Thursday. I'm not quite sure, but I'm definitely going to tune into that broadcast, that live stream, and check them out.
I'm pretty sure it's their new one.
Because if Trevor came out with a brand new Kids Tackle jig, I'm going to have to grab it. I'm going to have to grab it. Open Instagram, immediately topless girls. Oh, wow. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, that's pretty dope, Trevor. I'll let everyone there be able to see it. That's the Kids Tackle...
Captain America.
Captain America jig. That looks dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Looks kind of like their Superstition, except blue. That's dirty, dude. That is dirty.
I bet it destroys the rainbows.
Well, that's what they were catching that one on, too. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, Trevor has been catching some Mondo freaking walleyes here lately. Oh, yeah. Those are sick. Those are some sick jigs. But, where have you been fishing lately, Kyle?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. You haven't freaking slayed any saugers or walleyes?
I haven't got my line wet 2 months.
Damn.
2 months.
It's been working?
Me and Tyler fly fished fucking Rock Creek and that was it.
Oh, wow.
Put a clinic on some whitefish and that was about it.
Dude, sometimes some whiteys are always a fun little
Well,
bot.
it was crazy too because it was an old hole that the river's flowing hard right now, so it became a bigger hole underneath this log. We caught 17 fish out of that hole. we just stood there. It was like there's no place to go, point to go. Like every time we cast, it was just like, boink. Caught a monster brown out of there too. It was pretty big.
Rock Creek produces some actual good fish.
I was gonna I can't remember if it's Sutherland or Bear Lake where the Smith flows out of.
I got no idea. Not the slightest clue.
But because I was working in White Sulphur for a long time, and I was gonna go throw some flies out there, but I never got to it. It was always raining every day after work. So.
Right. It's hard to go work all.
But I did just quit my job, so.
Let's see, Jack. I will actually. They posted it on the Montana Walleye Circuit on Facebook. So go to Facebook, find the Montana Walleye Circuit.
Or you can go to the Jordan Montana's chapter, Walleyes Unlimited. It should be there too.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where the link is, but there is a link. You can definitely. Gosh, I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's Montana Governor.
Because the Governor's Cup does kick out of Hell Creek, doesn't it?
No, it kicks off the face of the dam. Fort Peck Marina.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. There is a link. I'm not quite sure. I will try and find that link. I don't have it off the top of my head, but it is.
Oh, that's right.
And I'm pretty sure the whole lake's open, isn't it?
Yeah. For like what? Like, what do you mean?
For a boundary.
Oh yeah, it should be.
Yeah. That'd be a long freaking haul to Crooked.
I wouldn't go that far.
No. But, yeah.
At that point, you just wait for the bell to go off, take your boat out, and drive down the road.
Right? That'd be freaking hilarious.
Driving to Devil's Creek, put in, go across the Fourchette.
Dude, so Fourchette is right across from Hell Creek, right?
From Hell Creek?
Yeah.
No.
How far down the lake from Fourchette is Hell Creek? Or is Fourchette from Hell Creek?
Fourchette's right after the UL.
But I thought Fourchette was right above Hell Creek.
Well, it is above Hell Creek, but it's closer to Devil's Creek. Huh. It's like right across. Straight north, almost straight north across from Hell Creek.
Because Devil's Creek's only 2 miles down from Hell Creek, right?
Maybe as a crow flies.
Yeah. Not down that dirt road when fishing.
Well, and they shut off the snake trail.
So the boundaries for Rock Creek were Nelson Creek all the way to, I believe, Haxie Point. That was the boundary for that one. No, I don't have. That's just a tournament. Yeah, pretty sure it was from Nelson all the way to Haxby Point. It just the start of the main lake channel cut. It was a long tournament boundary for sure.
I didn't know there's boundaries.
Yep, the Crooked Creek boundary was from 7 miles up the river all the way to 7 Black.
To the 7 Blackfoot.
So.
To Glenda's.
Glenda's. Yeah, dude, I saw someone fishing Garthy's there, and I gave him a little wave. And I was like, yeah, we're fishing tourney. But, yeah. Fort Peck's always a magical place.
Always.
I got to get back up there and...
It's like that day at Garthy's, we caught 26 different species, and one was a 5-pound rainbow. And the state record drum.
Yeah.
Was there for that one.
Yeah, isn't that a fun little net? But, yeah, that kind of blew out Ghost Coulee for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why we don't give people our fishing holes.
Yeah. Yeah,
For the longest time, you just knew it as the Lechner honey hole.
The Lechner honey hole, baby. But I feel...
Anderson's is crazy.
See, so the thing about that, bro, is that there's a weigh boat at each boundary line. So, like, there's a weigh boat for the tournament at the one boundary and then the other boundary. And typically, you know, the fleet of boats generally goes in one direction because that's where the fish are. I'm looking at my camera. So, yeah, there's a weigh boat at each boundary, which pretty much makes everybody stay within the boundary line. And obviously, you're paying a lot of money to get in the tournament. You don't want to, like, disqualify yourself. Tammy and Don and the rest of the tournament directors are pretty not lenient about disqualifications. If you're even a minute late for your weigh-in card, disqualified, which is kind of how it should be. But, yeah, no, people don't cheat too often, although I did see a report on Fish Wildlife Parks that they found some traps up at Rock Creek for walleye. So, I don't know what the deal is with that one. Who actually knows? But, yeah. It's not... I'm not going to get into it, but you probably could cheat if you really, really wanted to. But if you play fair and square, that's the best way to go about it. It's just easier.
There's some cheaters in Wisconsin on the Major League walleye circuit.
I'm sure there's some type of cheaters everywhere. You know, it's hard to get eyes and ears on everybody at every given moment. So, what are you supposed to do? It's all good faith and good competition. So, the majority of everyone there is actually great competitors. So, who knows? Who knows?
The women's tournament up at the lake is a fun time too.
I bet, dude.
The kids tournament.
Yeah, they just had. I saw Keller posted something on Facebook about the kids tournament.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun time.
Yeah.
Those kids are so happy.
I bet, dude. Just out there cranking on some greenbacks. Just greatest time ever.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Yeah. We'll have to go out and catch some walleyes, bro.
I want to get.
Oh, dude, and
on the river.
FYI, fucking our little sweet spot out by Winnet there. I got the inside scoop on where the fucking fish are.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the tournament guys tear that fucker apart.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they rip it apart. They're pulling 5-pound walleyes out of it daily.
No shit, huh?
Daily and huge northerns.
I haven't done it. I haven't caught a big
well,
fish
you
out of there.
ain't been fishing the right spot.
Well, yeah.
So,
Is it on the dam?
No. Well, kind of. We can talk about that later. So the boat we run for our tournaments is Cody's Crestliner. It's a 16-foot. It's a 1600 Vision, which is a 16-foot aluminum boat. Works pretty dang well. The electronics that we're using is his main one is a Lowrance TI7. It's one of the newer models. And then I have my little Helix 5 ice fishing setup that I can put on the bow or the back of the boat, which actually works pretty freaking well, especially if you're just vertical jigging. So, yeah, that's about it. We don't have a huge boat setup or electronic setup like some of the guys do. There's 5 12-inch monitors in some of these boats, which is unfreaking believable.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, no, it's pretty simple. And then of course we're running 6'9", 7-foot rods, all jigging rods for the most part. Some casting rods, depending on what we're fishing. And then of course some of the bigger, heftier rods for bottom bouncing. But other than that, it's pretty simple, man. Pretty dang simple. We're not doing too much out of the ordinary. It's all stuff that you can personally go out there and buy. So
I just randomly found 2 $200 Fenwicks in my garage.
No shit.
Didn't know I bought.
That I didn't know I bought. You gotta get that Douglas game, dude.
Mm-hmm. Someone's been telling me for years that I'll be getting one, but no.
No? Yeah, you
gotta
gotta
just start buying them.
Someone's been telling me for years. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe get them as a sponsor this next tournament series. That'd be dope.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Not really sure if they actually do that stuff, but
I screwed up last weekend. There's a dude at Club 90. He just pulled in the parking lot with his boat on the back, and he's like, "Who wants my boat?" It's a 17-foot jet boat, aluminum jet boat. I think it was a Hughescraft, maybe $1,500.
What?
Yeah, $1,500. He's like, "It's all yours." I figured it needed a new motor, but yeah, he's like, $1,500. Who wants it? I was
Bro,
like,
mine was $5,000.
I was like, I gotta go to the bank. I'll be right back.
Dude, even the hull just for $1,500.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about that.
So, yeah, big names coming up for Governor's Cup. I'm pretty sure Deadeye Crew is gonna have 4 boats there. Along with Travis and Kenny, they're gonna be there. Anglers of the Year, I believe. Yeah, there's going to be pretty much every big shot in Montana that fishes the circuit is going to be at the Governor's Cup. I know, yeah. I mean, pretty much all the big names are going to be there. As far as I know, just the Deadeye Crew is going to be there along with probably Ty Hinderreiner and his partner. The top 25 guys are all going to be there for sure, 100%. A lot of local guys fish it too, I know. So it's going to be insane. There are no tournaments in Montana that don't allow electronics.
I was going to say, I didn't know anything about that.
Even the catfish tournaments on the Yellowstone, they always allow electronics. I don't know why you wouldn't allow a boat with no electronics. That's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. I wouldn't fish any tournament without electronics, personally.
I do it all the time, dude.
But yeah, no, every tournament allows the use of electronics in the tournament.
Bank fishing, man.
But dude, like I said, every time, man, that's how we got on them at the fucking Classic. Because I had no idea where they were. And it kept popping in my head. Just bank-style fishing. I was probably a mile away from where he caught his giant 32-inch walleye that's on his wall. And probably, yeah, where I caught that fish too. And I said, you know what? We need to just throw some bank technology out there. Throw a sinker, 2 hooks, 2 live swimmers, and we got on hard. We probably missed out. I was talking to Cody, my partner, and we missed out on probably a 40-pound day that day. Because I missed 3 freaking fish that were, corked. I corked the rod on 3 fish and just missed. So I probably missed 2 30-inchers.
That's why you need me, dude.
Well, the hook was backwards. The hook that I had in the middle was backwards. It was facing down instead of up. I tied it on backwards, and I was like, fuck, I don't have time to change it. I should have changed it. The hook was backwards on the tail of the minnow, and 3 times in a row, set the hook and just slipped out, and I was getting pissed. It's all in the video. But, yeah, Jack, keep asking questions, man. We got the Sauger Slayer here. I am kind of stoked to get on the Yellowstone for some sauger season.
Yeah, if that ever happens. It's bad, dude.
Jet boat's still broken.
It's bad.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard it's coming down.
Still looks like extra chocolate milk.
Ugh. That's never fun. That's never fun for anybody.
When it's still raging, me and Taylor went all the way to Waco just to check it out, and I almost got stuck down in the mud.
With your truck?
Mm-hmm. She ain't getting stuck.
Yeah.
Well, I creeped into it thinking I could just idle out of it. And I was like, no, I'm going to punch it.
Start digging holes.
Rolling coal. But it was bad, man. Like, the diversion there was just torched, dude. It was just blown out. And then, like, we basically went every way.
When was this?
Way back 2 weeks ago.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it should be coming down a little bit now.
Well, even in Ida, they have that thing plumb full. I made a rope swing out there last week.
Really?
Yeah.
They have that thing plumb full.
Oh, it is bad.
It's a good season for high water.
Good season for farmers.
Oh yeah. And even the lakes and stuff. Fort Peck, when we were there for the Rock Creek tournament, it came up 7 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my tent flooded 3 times. So, I mean, that's great for fishing.
Yeah.
It's great. Because it gives them habitat that they haven't seen in years.
Well, and then it doesn't help that they just love to screw up those flows.
Well, you know, when Nebraska's underwater, you got to
Yeah.
kind of close the whole Missouri River freaking dam systems.
But once all that clears up, they're just going to dump it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I couldn't even imagine what Glendive's going to have to go through. Just months and months of chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Because once Fort Peck opens up, like, heavy again,
Yep.
it's bad.
I remember when I was a kid, we used to be able to put in at Garthy's and drive the bank.
Well, that's when the water level was down 30 feet.
Damn near, you could almost drive all the way to Snow Creek.
Wow. Yeah, that's when the water level was down.
Like, get into Hill Coulee, catch a couple smallies, and let's go up here.
Little 4x4, you know?
Well, and then the CMR closed all that shit off, so.
Dude, bro, did you check out the permafrost coolers?
I saw it on the video.
These things are dope,
earlier.
bro.
And it came with the rack.
It comes
and
with
everything, huh?
with the basket and the cutting board.
That's
divider.
a deep basket, too.
Yeah.
This little 45, little 25.
That's a little 20.
Cool. Compass is cool as shit, too.
No compass has ever worked, though. But, yeah. It seems to always get stuck.
Oh, I like how this is
Cutting board. And you've
It's,
also got a cutting board on top, too.
that material that, like,
Grips.
like the ones for Arctic
Yeah.
are just smooth.
Yeah.
But
But, yeah, dude, these are pretty dope.
what I need to do is get in touch with Arctic and get me a new goddamn cooler. Because that lid warping on that first one.
Take a picture of them. Take a
off.
picture of the actual lid and send it in as an email. And go, yeah, my lid's warped. I'm going to need a new lid.
Yeah.
Because I emailed them because mine's starting to warp too. And I'm like,
And yours is a second gen, isn't it?
do I get a warranty? Because this lid is absolutely trashed.
Yeah.
Thinking of yours, because you can see the beer on the inside and it's fully closed, which is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, just take a picture of it and send it as an email, and they'll send you a brand new lid.
That'd be nice. They're going to put that sticker on the top of it?
No.
Because I want that sticker
Screw
back.
this. That sticker's screwed.
Yeah. Shitty. $50 sticker.
2 beers and a sandwich. Yeah, no crap, bro. The little 20s are actually pretty convenient, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you can fit a day's worth of stuff in there. And the little tray is pretty nice, too. I've never actually had a cooler with a divider and a tray in it. So, this is my first one.
That new Arctic I just got, I bought which I think is crazy. Like this
got a new Arctic?
came with it, yeah. A new 65.
When?
The end of last summer.
The one that's warped?
No.
Oh, a new one.
Yeah, so I have the second gen with the double plug and
yeah.
everything.
Oh, double plug's dope.
Yeah.
Double plug is dopey dope.
But, I mean, I was just gonna, for the longest time, I was just gonna use the warp lid one for the winter.
You can't use it, really.
Yeah, you could use it for the winter, but
Even then,
at
it's
that
just,
point, why do you need a cooler?
if you can
Keep
see
it from not being frozen, I
inside the
guess.
cooler, it's worthless. Like, that's just worthless.
Yeah, it's bad.
Stupid.
We wasted so much ice that last 4th of July. That trip
fuck.
up at
Soccer camp?
yeah.
Yeah. Just
So
dumped it with
much
ice. What's going on, Jim Lake? How's your 4th of July treating you, man? You know, the price on these cheaper roto-molded coolers is actually coming down quite a bit. They're reasonably priced. You know, for $200, that's a good price for a huge cooler. You know.
Yeah.
Your Arctic, the 65 cost what? $170.
It's too. Well, for the most part, I only buy coolers when they go on sale.
Yeah.
When they're doing deals like that. So my first Arctic that with the warped lid, we got that because they're being sued by Yeti.
Right. And so they're just shoving them
They're
out.
just throwing them out for nothing. I think I bought that at 65 for like $120.
I got mine for 170, I think, on a 30% off deal.
Mm-hmm.
Which is when you got to do it. If you see that deal on Facebook, buy the cooler then.
Yeah.
Because that's the best deal.
When I bought this new Arctic, they had a 25% off on coolers and all accessories. That's why I bought the divider and the tray with it. So in the end, I think I spent like $220 for an Arctic 65 with the tray and the divider cutting board. So,
Well,
I mean,
boys,
it's really not worth it to go. I mean, it's like Yetis, man. Like Yetis are great. They're great coolers, but to get a 65 quart for $450, like you can just go home with that.
yeah,
I'm
no
not
shit.
I'm not playing that game.
As you guys can tell, my battery on the GH5 is about to die. So if I lose you, it is what it is. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. But yeah, dude, these coolers are actually pretty nice. And the handles on this one are dope.
Well, and see, even Coleman and like Igloo, and they've been getting into the somewhat roto-molded that have better seals and the latches latch down,
Yeah.
and I mean they're still
These
really good
newer
coolers.
generation coolers are coming a long, long ways. And they hold ice for a long time. It is pretty unbelievable.
Have you screwed around with the Pelicans or the Mammoths?
Nope.
Neither have I. I always saw them in Big Bear.
Overpriced.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry to tell you, they're all the same.
Yeah.
Like they're all the same, right? They're all plastic with foam insulation on the inside, and they probably all use the exact same mold or whatever. So I'm not paying twice as much for a cooler when I get an Arctic for $180. Or the Orcas or Grizzly. The one